Alright. Peace, my friend. First and foremost, I just want to apologize, for the delay and for the lack of communication. Um, for lack of a better word or a better term, we can just say I've kind of been under the weather lately. I've kind of been off social media, but I don't mean to make excuses. Let me just do this reading for you, right? But I do appreciate you being patient, right? And I also very much do appreciate you supporting my company. It's very much appreciated, and I hope that this reading turns out to be of great value for you, to you. You feel me? All right, so let's begin. As you know, your daughter is a Pisces, right? But as you may not know, your daughter is triple water. So she has her sun in Pisces, her moon in Pisces, and then her sun is in Cancer. And I'll be breaking down along the line what this all means. Now, this is of great significance, you feel me? Because like the water element, right? She has so the sun, the moon, and the ascendant, these planets, not planets, placements, are associated with like the individuality, and they go on to compose like the character. But furthermore, the sun, you feel me, it signifies one's like individuality. It signifies one's actions, what one brings attention to. You feel me? Like when you think of the sun, everything that comes to mind with the sun ultimately is how you can think of your sun in astrology as well. So like the sun sign, you feel me, it vitalizes things and it makes things of an importance, you feel what I'm saying? And so with her having her sun in Pisces in the 9th house, so Pisces is a sign that's ruled by Jupiter, you feel what I'm saying? And Jupiter is the planet that deals with like first and foremost religion. You feel me? It's a very religious sign planet. But it ultimately deals with exalted emotions that deal with like faith, hope, belief. You feel me? Speaking of belief, so Pisces deals with the energy of belief. You feel me? Like it rules belief and believing. You feel me? Because Pisces in of itself, okay, although Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, it's co-ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is the planet that deals with like illusions and like fantasies and things like that, you feel me? And that's why that's a great primary reason why Pisces is associated with like illusion, you feel me? Pisces are very imaginative as well, you feel me? To bring up a Pisces that's well known, like what's his name? Wait, my bad. I don't know if his sun sign was Pisces, but Albert Einstein had his Mercury in Pisces, and he shined for his intelligence and his discoveries, right? And he was known for saying that the imagination is more valuable than the intellectual properties, you feel what I'm saying? But that's ultimately Pisces. It deals with the imagination. And being a feminine sign, you feel me? Being the feminine aspect of Jupiter, Pisces is a very internal sign, you feel me? It's very introverted, but it's also very spiritual and tapped in. The sign Pisces also deals with like the spirit realm, and it deals with spirit entities and having like spirit, like for children I would like to call it imaginary friends, like imaginary friends. Like these are things I think about myself, like I ponder upon, you feel me? Like his different names but for technically same thing, because children naturally are going to be more psychic, more aware, more in tune, more tapped in, you feel me? Because a child's beginning doesn't begin in conception, right? But a child existed previous to the union between the father and the mother, which led to, you feel me, all this other stuff, which led to their physical existence. But it's like, yeah, that child existed previous to that. Oh, right. And so, in a spiritual setting, right? So, thus, when children come into this realm, because not so long ago, recently, really, they were spiritual. There's tuned and tapped into the spiritual plane. But this is relevant because Pisces, in of itself, is just a sign that's very sensitive. You feel me? And sensitiveness, of course, expresses through emotion, but it's like all the water signs in general deal with spirit, spirituality. Pisces more than the other signs, you feel me? Pisces, because Pisces, it deals with like spirits, you feel me? Um, I would say Pisces even deals with like life force. This is just facts, I guess, about Pisces. Probably not relevant to your daughter, but yeah. But anyways, back to what I was saying about spirituality. But yeah, you feel me? Like it's a very spiritual sign, and so one thing about Pisces that's important to understand is the fact that they're mediumistic, right? And I should probably sum up my thoughts because I was talking about Pisces' sensitivity. Yeah, so like, thus they're very sensitive. You feel me? And I can actually intertwine mediumisticism with sensitivity. You feel me? Like being sensitive, they're also mediumistic in the sense that they're good containers for foreign energies outside of themselves. So Pisces is mutable water, you feel me? And so what this means is that it's water in its liquid state. So it's like there's 3 water signs, you feel what I'm saying? There's Cancer, which is gas. It signifies water evaporated, water in its most active state, you feel what I'm saying? Then there's Scorpio, which is ice or pressurized water, because water does pressurize under great pressure, you feel me? And then there's Pisces, which is just liquid water, you feel what I'm saying? And so being a liquid water, you feel me, Pisces does become very adaptable to any circumstance and any condition, you feel me? They're mirrors as well. They have a good ability to mirror their environment but also mirror the people around them, you feel me? And especially a child, right? So primarily the beginning the beginning years, right? Like from 0 to 7, 0 to 8, we'll say, right? These are the years when the child's subconscious is much open to programming, right? Because it's yet programmed, it's fresh. So yeah, but it's like with the Pisces energy though, Pisces is a sign, you feel what I'm saying, that deals with like, so Pisces is the last sign, for example, you feel what I'm saying? And so the relevance in that is Pisces has this collective energy about it, you feel what I'm saying? Where it's like, sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought. So, hold on. Yeah, they have this collective energy, you feel what I'm saying? Where Pisces, when I say collective energy, the way I'm trying to express it is like the way that they are, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's just like there's stuff going on in my environment, you feel me? And it's kind of throwing me off. But anyways, as I was saying, when I say collective energy, well, first and foremost, I was talking about how it's the last sign. So that thus makes like Pisces a carrier of all the other signs, you feel me? And back to like liquid, right? Because we're talking about like mutable water. And so being liquid, it does is very adaptable and moldable indeed. But like at the same time, like when you think of a like surface of a lake, for instance, right? Surface of a body of water, right? So like that tends to mirror. Holy crap! I already talked about this. Tends to mirror its environment and surroundings, right? So does Pisces also tends to mirror its environment and surroundings. So like the sign Pisces, they're very influenced by like their environment and by other people as well. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like it would be of great importance for you feel me, as like the mother, I guess, you feel me, to like be cautious of like your daughter's like environment, you feel me. And what I mean by this is like even putting like just being intentional, right? For instance, and like even putting like quotes around, right? Or like just exalting the environment with like symbolic things, you feel me? And this can be like crystals, pictures, or whatever it is. And so water has been scientifically shown, right, to carry information, you feel me, to carry memory. And so Pisces, is a sign that like a lot of Pisces tend to be traumatized. Um, and it's like, but it's like the duality in reality, you feel me? In the sense that like a lot of the times, so Pisces is a sign that deals with healing, but it's like a lot of the times for you to be exalted in something, you have to become, to be exalted means to be good at it, to be recognized. But before you can be recognized for something, you have to have first gone through the struggles of it, meaning that people that are inclined towards healing, so especially like Virgo, but also Pisces, of course, because Virgo and Pisces, they're polar opposites, you feel me? And one tiny main polarity between Pisces and Virgo is Virgo deals with the physical world and it deals with being worldly and being of this world. But then Pisces deals with the spiritual world and being not of this world and being disconnected, you feel me? And like Pisces does even deal with like being so disassociated with reality that it inclines towards like depression, you feel me? My bad, I meant mental illness, but like depression and anxiousness is in the mix as well, as Pisces is most prominent, most positive attribute is empathy and sympathization, their ability to put themselves in another individual's shoes, you feel what I'm saying? But like the negative attribute with this sign is they tend to be worrisome and they can be very anxious, you feel me? But back to what I was saying about water. So water contains emotion, you feel me? But then Pisces is also a sign. Alright, so Pisces rules the 12th house, you feel what I'm saying? And that house deals with it deals with a couple things. One of the things it deals with like karma, for example, but it also deals with baggage, you feel me? And karma is a form of baggage, you feel me? And I want you to entertain this idea real quick, like, because I wholeheartedly believe that we live continuously, meaning that we've had lives prior to this one and we will have lives prior to this one, you feel what I'm saying? Well, we have lives before this one and we'll have lives after this one. Yeah, and so the idea I wanted you to entertain, so we understand that everything is cause and effect, right? And we also understand that energy cannot be destroyed nor created but transmuted, you feel me? And so with all this awareness, like when it comes to the concept of karma, I feel like it's nothing more or less but cause and effect. It's like when you die, right? You get cut off from your physical body. Like this is a vessel, it's a vehicle, right? And it becomes dysfunctional and no longer capable of functioning, and thus it's like a broken TV, right? You can plug in the TV, but the electricity is not going to be able to flow through the TV anymore. But the electricity is still there. You're the electricity. You're the consciousness, the soul. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like being the consciousness. You're still that imprint of those experiences you just had. You feel what I'm saying? Like those memories, those emotions, that personality, that person. You feel me? And it's even been demonstrated under scientific like settings that, you feel me, they have contacted, what I'm trying to say is they have contacted people that have gone beyond the grave, is what I'm trying to say, you feel me? So it's all cool. But anyways, with that being said, you still carry that, you feel me? You still carry that with you. And so Pisces is a sign that tends to carry karma, you feel me? Because yeah, it tends to carry karma. And so thus that karma manifests a lot of times as like trauma in their physical life, which they didn't have to deal with, you feel me? So yeah, as a Pisces, it's like it's of great significance and importance to, you know, get into healing and get into self-awareness, because that sensitivity aspect of things, like, and we haven't even talked about how her like moon is in Cancer. How her ascendant is in Cancer. You feel me? Like she has her moon in Pisces, her sun in Pisces, and then her ascendant in Cancer. So right now we're just talking about the Pisces energy. I still haven't associated it with the sun just yet, you feel me? But yeah, so body of water, you feel me? Water holds memory, so it's important for her to learn how to even cleanse. And when I say cleanse, what I mean is that like we tend to go through life, you feel me, and we go through experiences, and then these experiences have us clogged up, you feel me? And yeah, they have us like clogged up, and then we have to, and then our waters aren't able to flow like they're supposed to, you feel what I'm saying? But for real though, and this can even manifest as like mentally being stuck in a loop, you feel me? Like, or just emotionally feeling like you're in a funk, right? Like that type of energy, yeah. But like, yeah, you feel me? Like that's a Pisces, like, because Pisces is an introverted sign. I've said this already, you feel me? And with all that water in her chart, she is very introverted and very to herself. And Pisces tends to produce like alienation, you feel me? Alienation. Like the Pisces energy is not of this world, you feel what I'm saying? It's not of this world in the sense that first and foremost it very much deals with like spirituality, but also like the heart, you know, and like unification, and like just love, but unconditional love, as Pisces' co-ruler Neptune rules like